Alright guys, welcome back. Today we're going to do Savage Red Sonja, Queen of the Frozen Wastes, covered by Frank Cho. Issue number 3 from Dynamite Entertainment. I bought a lot of Dynamite when it comes to Conan and Red Sonja, but you know, this comic is, although it's not really a bad comic, this basically, what is the word I'm looking for? Shows me that sometimes artists should not write because it's been by Frank Cho, writer and Doug Murray. I'm not familiar with Doug Murray, but I know Frank Cho. He's a good artist, very good artist. He's not a good writer. And this comic shows. So without further ado, let's dive in. Basically, it's very, very boring. And it's... Okay, let me go through it. So this is, I don't know, Yeti ape. Reminds me a little bit of John Carter of Mars, you know, with the white apes. And yeah, she's battling him, and his people say, "Yay, we're gonna win!" And then, oh no, it's going the other way, and then it's, oh no, and then the other one are cheering. So she ducks and dives, and oh no, we have this thing that is sticking out of his chest. I wonder how this creature will get killed. Well, like this. And she's also doing some jokes here because, yeah. And then stumble, dead. It's just boring. It's just boring as hell. All right. So she says, "Is that all you got?" Or something like that. She says, "No." And then there's more Yetis or apes or Wendigos or whatever. Now, these things are pretty strong, right? I mean, they probably crush. You can, I mean, if this one grabs you, it can crush the life out of you, right? So what happens then is that, I don't know, they're messing her up somehow, and then it gets a big bad, and are you telling me she survived? She's not turned into a big pile of red paste, right? She's not squashed. She doesn't even have damage. She's just sitting here in this little tiny box. So this leader woman says, or queen says, "Hey, there's no way to win." And she, I don't know, she has the hots for her, right? So she wants to, you know, get in her pants or something like that. All right. And then she says, "You will die, but maybe you can be use of me." So this guy is a human who is a slave. And so he takes her out. And then he leads her to another cave, more brown color, throws this sword down, and he, I don't know, gets a pat on the head like a dog or something, like a pet. And then this guy comes out of nowhere, fully armored, with shields and helms. Where did that come from? But oh no, what is this? A carved out statue. And maybe, what is this? I wonder what it is. Jesus Christ. And then we have the most boring, stiff battle that you see in a while, right? There's no motion, there's no sound effects except for here, but it's just stiff art. You know, it's just pin-ups, you know. But then, yeah, like this, and this guy, of course, losing because this is Red Sonja we're talking about, and the dialogue is minimal too. She says, "Kill him," and of course she does not kill him. She just basically throws his. Why would you throw away your swords? It's so stupid. And she said, "No, I'm not going to kill my own kind." All right. So she's this woman is angry and says, "Take her now." And she's been taken away. And I mean, there's a lot of pandering here. You know, is licking her blood and blah, blah, blah. So it's very, I don't know, dragging out. So anyway, this guy, Sonja defeated, get killed anyway. And she's eating her heart. All right. Because, yeah, it makes Sonja angry. What's with this face, dude? This doesn't look really good. All right. So she's feasting on the hearts, and she vows to feast on the fire's heart too one day. So then this guy comes in, and Sonja says, "Hey, are you still cooking for these monsters?" She says, No, I'm a warrior like you. Don't need the meat." So he says, "What are you talking about? Well, how are you warrior?" "The queen thinks I'm spreading the word of your exploits to the other slaves." "Do you?" "Of course. As do many others, you gain quite a reputation. The word is spreading about your fights to say you never lose and never kill the man you faced. What else do they say? They say you can't possibly survive. They say you're doomed. And what do you say? I say you must fight until you can fight no more. Then the others in this place might remember who they are, as I have, thanks to you. And now I must go. He says his training starting tomorrow. Yeah, you look like a real warrior. She said, and then he says, when I first arrived, one of the old slaves said there was a secret hidden here. Oh no, a secret. What could that possibly be? This secret here. I don't know. Maybe I should wait for the other book to tell me what the secret is. You know, like a hidden passage or something. God. He says, I don't know, old man. I fear the only way out of that arena is death. All right. So the queen says she must be eaten. Let me kill her. But then the queen says, no, it cannot be you of any of my people. She will become a martyr and the human scum will revere her memory. That would never do. She must lose to a human. Or perhaps because of a human. All right. Okay, could be interesting, right? But then she's being summoned. And she, of course, wants to, I don't know, court her again. But, you know, predictable as always. I mean, she rejected her, I don't know, 20 times or something. So he says, you sit here and then you're going to watch the show. And then, oh, I wonder what's going to happen next. Maybe it has something to do with, oh yeah, this old man, this cook, this warrior. He says, I've decided on a new form of entertainment. Tell me if you find this amusing. Oh, I wonder what it could be. Oh no, it's a polar bear. Let's to the next issue. This is so boring. This is so... Why is it so bad? Jesus. I mean, the other ones, you know, 1 and 2 was pretty okay. But first of all, I'm really sick of caves and brown backgrounds and empty backgrounds and stiff art. And, I mean, you could have do a, I don't know, maybe arena outside in the dark. It seems that you cannot go outside because of the light or something, right? It's just all, it's all the same. It's all same-ish environments, same-ish colors. It's just all the same. It's not good. So, yeah, that's it. Don't buy this book if you come across it to your local comic book shop. It's not that good. You know, so this one is going on a pile of selling, you know, or maybe in a fireplace if I had one. No, it's not really that bad, but you know, it's pretty basic. And I mean, come on, man. Did you phone in for a paycheck, Frank Cho? What is this crap? Anyway, that's it. I don't have nothing more to say. So thank you so much for watching. I see you next time. Bye-bye.